Oh, YouTube. Yeah, if it wasn't for YouTube, I definitely wouldn't have my dream car. I wouldn't be able to live the life that I live today. Tons of other creators would not be able to live out their dreams either. But in today's video, we're going to talk about why I don't keep all my eggs in the same basket, and why, even though YouTube is my main source of income, it does not pay for this car anymore. It does not pay for my other cars anymore either, because I've learned to syndicate my content. Believe it or not, there are other platforms out there where people watch video. However, we all know that YouTube is #1 when it comes to video content. They are, if I'm not mistaken, still the 3rd biggest website in the world after Google and Facebook. So in today's video, we're going to talk about how I make money and how I afford these cars. I know most of you guys out there think that it's only YouTube, but that's actually not true. We're also going to talk about a couple serious issues that's been going on with YouTube, and specifically automotive YouTubers. I'm sure that if you are a frequent YouTube watcher, you already know about this, but some channels have actually been deleted. I mean, just one click and their whole channel, years of work, hundreds of thousands of subscribers are gone. So a personal friend of mine, his name is Troy Sowers. If you've been following the channel here for a long time, actually, you'll remember that he's been in a few of my videos. He actually ceramic coated the first C63 that I had, and we've been in a couple videos together off and on through the years. Now, Troy is an awesome dude. He does a lot of detailing videos, that kind of thing. 2 weeks ago, there was an email that was sent out to a lot of YouTubers, and it looks like an email that we get all the time, and not all the time are these emails from, you know, American companies. They're from all over the world, you know, China, Europe, I mean, all kinds of countries. So, you know, we're used to seeing some emails that have like some spelling errors and stuff like that, but they can be from gaming companies, and basically what they do is they reach out, and then they ask if we want to do an integration of their video game on our channel for, you know, a minute or whatever. I mean, you've seen YouTubers do this tons of times. There's nothing weird about that. And this email looked like just any kind of email that we get all the time. But there was a link in that email that a lot of these guys clicked on. And what ended up happening, long story short, is that hackers got access to their Gmail accounts and also their YouTube accounts, because Google owns YouTube. My buddy Troy, he had a channel with 114,000 subscribers, I think. It was instantly deleted. Since then, he's been fighting with YouTube to have his channel restored, and it's been tough. I think this is very new to YouTube as well, that channels are being deleted. To be honest, they have a pretty stupid system where if you get access to that channel, in one click, you can go and delete that channel forever. There's no like waiting period, you know, there's no second verification that you actually want to delete your channel. It's just one click away. And that's what happened to Troy and a couple other YouTubers as well that I don't know personally. I'll put their names up on the screen here. But what that means is that all your content is gone. Years of work, all your subscribers just gone. Everything just gone. So in today's video, I want to talk about how I've been able to syndicate my content, not just have it on YouTube, but actually being able to upload it to other sites. Not create new content for other sites, upload the same content that I've been uploading on YouTube on other platforms. So in this video, like I said, we're going to talk about my income streams. Not every one of them, but the main income streams that I have that generates money for me and pays for the cars that I have on my channel. And also, this video will definitely resonate more with creators, like people that have their own YouTube channels, more than it might for just the regular viewer. Now, I think most people understand what syndication is. Just think of it as your favorite sitcoms through the years. One of them for me, for instance, is Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I loved that show. I watched it all the time while it was still airing, but you still see it on TV. And that is called syndication. There's different networks that'll buy the rights to be able to air the old episodes. The same with, you know, Seinfeld, King of Queens, Everybody Loves Raymond, Friends, the list goes on and on and on. Your favorite TV shows from back in the Knight Rider.
Knight Rider, a shadowy flight into the dangerous world.
That was one of my favorite ones. That's still going on TV, and that's called syndication. Now, in my case here, it's a little different. It's not like I sell my rights for my content to different platforms. It's just that I'm the owner of the content. I can choose to upload it on other platforms that have video. Now, there's a few reasons that I've chosen to syndicate my content. And by the way, the person that put me onto this, I don't know this person, I've never talked to them at all, but thank you if you happen to stumble upon this video. That is Salamandric. He's been in, to my knowledge, been in the movie business before, so he understood the power of syndication and uploading the content that you own to several different websites. Don't keep all your eggs in the same basket. And what I'm about to talk about in today's video, I'm sure a lot of YouTubers do this already, but I know for a fact that most of us out there do not do this, and we should, because in the case of, let's say, my buddy Troy Sowers, he doesn't have a channel anymore. He doesn't have a place where his content is being viewed and where he can earn revenue. So Salamander did a video talking about how he uploaded or re-uploaded all his content to Facebook, because when you're a content creator, it's about getting your content out there to as many people as possible. If you're a movie maker, you want as many people as possible. That's why they have a premiere at the cinema, and then they go to DVD and streaming and all kinds of stuff. That's how it works, and that's how it should be for every YouTuber out there. At least if you're a YouTube creator full-time, you're not sitting there creating content and not wanting people to find your content. That's just not happening. You want as many people as possible to see it. So what I started doing was re-uploading my content to Facebook. I haven't re-uploaded every video I've ever made on YouTube, but a lot of them I have uploaded on Facebook as well, because Facebook now has a creator studio. They monetize videos as well. Now obviously they have requirements that need met, such as watch time and a certain amount of likes. So on Facebook you need at least 10,000, I think it's followers or likes, I can't remember, and you need a certain amount of watch time. Once you hit that, you get monetized on Facebook as well. So long story short, I started doing this over a year ago. It took me about a year to get monetized on Facebook. Now my Facebook page, AutoVlog, wasn't very big in the beginning. It had about 4,000 followers. I didn't really use it all that much. It was kind of just carrying over stuff that I was posting on Instagram and letting people know that there was a new video live on the channel, that kind of stuff. So when I started uploading my older content on Facebook, first that my followers said, they were kind of, why are you doing this? We've seen these videos, they're old or whatever. And I didn't want to push people to be like, hey, you watch all my videos here on Facebook as well. It just didn't feel right. So every now and then I left, you know, little status updates saying that I'm trying to get my watch time up here and just basically syndicate my content. I understand if you guys don't want to watch it, you don't have to, but if you want to give it a second watch, then, you know, feel free, go ahead. Now in the beginning I didn't get many views from those videos at all, maybe like 1,000 here and there, but slowly but surely my followers and the views started increasing a little bit. I mean, it was slowly. And I kept doing it. I just stuck with it. Consistency is key when it comes to anything regarding success in general, but definitely with YouTube and, you know, growing your channel and stuff. Even if it feels like you're not getting views and blah, 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 you have to keep going. Just keep creating content. Content is king. It is very, very true. Just keep going. But anyhow, I kept doing it for, I think it was about 10 months. Again, videos weren't getting many views. It was one video that had maybe like 8,000 or something like that, and that was like my highest viewed video on Facebook. Fast forward, I uploaded a video on YouTube where I went to look at this car the first time at Marshall Goldman. It's called I Found My Dream Ferrari. I uploaded that on YouTube and it did pretty well. It has 700 some thousand views, which is, you know, great for my channel. At least it's not something that I experience every day. Now that was in April. Fast forward a little more, I buy the car. I actually own it now, start creating content. I'm still uploading everything to Facebook, Come mid-July, the video of this car that I had uploaded on YouTube, and it had its day on YouTube already. It had the 700 some thousand views, and then, you know, if you're a content creator, you know how this works. It goes, and then like it's pretty much done. Or it's one of those videos that slowly over time gain views, but it depends on the video. Anyhow, it had done its time on YouTube. But all of a sudden on Facebook, I see this video go from, I think it was like 5,000 views. And then one day, all of a sudden, it had like 11. And this was like one day after, and I was like, whoa. Huh, that was a little jump. I hadn't seen that on Facebook before. And then the next day, it had 100,000 views. I don't know why, but someone or something or whatever, some page where it must have been shared this video. And the coming days after that, the video got about 100,000 views per day. And then boom, all of a sudden, I see this notification from Facebook. You can now, you know, put ads on your videos or monetize your videos or something like that. So I did, of course. So the video of this car, me going to look at it, kept going and going and going. Now, I've mentioned a couple times here, the video has 700 some thousand views on YouTube, which is good for me. On Facebook, I haven't checked now, but I know that it's over 3 million views on Facebook. Now, mind you, this is after having uploaded content for over a year and nothing happening. All of a sudden, boom. And I'm not saying it's gonna be the same way for everyone that starts doing this, every YouTuber that is, but that's how it happened for me. And after that, I started seeing other videos that I had uploaded like months ago, they start gaining in views. I keep re-uploading my videos that have already been live on YouTube on Facebook. By the way, I upload them about 2 or 3 days after they've been live on YouTube. I then go and upload them on Facebook. I have several videos on Facebook that have tons more views than they have on YouTube. And what this proves is that people actually watch video content on other platforms besides YouTube, which is, I mean, it can be kind of hard to fathom sometimes, especially for someone like me who is a full-time YouTuber. I mean, you're under the impression that if you're going to upload video content on any site in the world, it's YouTube. I mean, I have a career on YouTube. I have this car because of YouTube. I have all my other cars because of YouTube. My main source of income is from YouTube, but someone told me, not personally, it was Salamandra, and he said it in a video. He's like, this stuff works. But back to the videos here. And I'm gonna throw some stuff up on the screen here so you guys can see. There was a pullover video when I had the Hellcat in North Carolina. Uploaded that on YouTube, of course. I mean, I filmed it, so why not? I think it got like 200,000 some views. All of a sudden it starts getting views on Facebook. It now has over 1 million views. My wife just drove the Ferrari in California, and that video got like 90,000 or something like that on YouTube. It has several 100,000 on Facebook. I uploaded some videos of when I was pulled over in my truck for the tires sticking out too much. They did well on YouTube as well. They have the first one at least has more views on Facebook than it does. Alright, so all of a sudden we're filming from my phone here because I've been filming outside, of course. My car says it's 99 degrees outside. I think that's slightly exaggerated. It's definitely over 90, but my camera keeps dying. It's overheating. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna continue filming this while we're driving, and we'll film it from the GoPro here. All right, so where were we? I kind of lost my train of thought there, but long story short, there's a lot of the videos that I've re-uploaded that actually do a whole lot better on Facebook than they do on YouTube. Now, it's gonna be vice versa as well. Not every video does as well on Facebook as it's done on YouTube. You guys get the point. Now, I'm gonna show you some numbers here pretty soon of what I've actually generated in ad revenue on Facebook as well. But before we do that, I want to talk about the whole reason of why I'm making this video. So channels have been deleted. If my channel, my YouTube channel, were to be deleted, it would absolutely destroy me. I mean, I would be devastated. I've worked so hard to get my channel to the point where it is now. I mean, you guys see the car that I'm sitting in. I'm living my dream, like literally. This is not just some, you know, pipe dream speech that I'm talking about. I mean, it's actually true. You guys saw the delivery video, how happy I was, and all the other videos that I made, the AMG, like you guys have followed me on a journey. I've even made a video in this very spot right here, giving you guys my life story of, you know, how I came from Sweden and, you know, here and starting my YouTube channel, the whole, you know, 9 yards there. I mean, what I've been able to do on YouTube because of YouTube as a platform, I'm eternally grateful for YouTube and the people that initially, you know, created YouTube. I'm like, thank you so much. It's so amazing. And I know that I can speak for thousands of creators out there that do what I do, and they're able to make a living off of their passion. It's just absolutely amazing. So if my channel were to get deleted, which is, you know, big part of my livelihood, it would crush me. I mean, I would be devastated. It would absolutely suck. But at least I would have a backup. If you are a YouTuber out there and you do this stuff full time and you don't have a backup, you don't have your own website, which I also have, by the way, we'll talk about that here soon as well. But if you don't have any kind of backup and you have all your eggs in one basket, meaning YouTube, you got to rethink that. I mean, honestly, you got to rethink that. My friend, he had over 100,000 subscribers. His whole channel is gone. I mean, poof. And again, the other channels as well, there's one with 40,000, was another one with over 100,000 subscribers, and one with, I think, 30 or something like that. That's a lot of subs. Like, you've worked hard to get to that point, and for that to just be deleted in one click, I mean, it's crazy. So if anyone from YouTube is watching this video also, I mean, please do something about this. It's a stupid system where someone can actually hack your account and your channel can be deleted with one click. There's no like backup. There's no option where, you know, if you actually choose to delete your channel on your own, there's no waiting period. Like, are you sure you want to delete your whole like life work? So, I mean, I can't imagine, I can sort of imagine what those guys are going through, but I can't, you know, imagine it in reality with the whole channel being gone. Now, I have 515 or 16,000 subscribers. This is my, again, and for the 45th time, this is what I do full time for a living. I mean, I would be devastated. But, again, I have a backup. This is why I'm making this video. You YouTubers out there, you have to syndicate your content. You have to. Now, Stradman also made a video sort of about this subject. It was mainly about, you know, the channels being deleted and stuff like that. And he mentioned that he has like a stack of just external hard drives where he has his content on. I have the same way. Don't just upload your stuff to YouTube and then don't save it for yourself. Because if your channel gets deleted, you don't even have the content anymore, because that was on YouTube and now boom, it's gone. You know, my advice definitely is you got to download a file, which is the raw file, the origin of the content. That has to be with you. You got to save it. Don't save it on your computer either, because that might crash. Now, granted, an external hard drive could crash too, but you know, I mean, you gotta safeguard yourself, man. You have to. Now, I hate, you know, putting out any kind of like negative stuff, but you know, talking about like, oh, you know, YouTube can you know, be gone one day. I don't really think it's gonna be gone because it's so big, but YouTube really has to work on, you know, stuff like this. I mean, YouTube is not perfect in any way. And it's not just about, you know, channels being deleted. You know, the advertisers, they own YouTube. They do. Because that's how creators can do this full time, and that's how YouTube makes money. The advertisers pay a lot of money to advertise on, you know, YouTube videos from independent creators like myself and like, you know, big time, you know, productions. Like, you know, late night shows now have their own YouTube channels. Freaking Will Smith has his own vlogging channel. You know, celebrities, sports people, you know, YouTube is huge now. So advertisers pay a lot of money to advertise. And if you say something they don't like, you can get demonetized. YouTube will demonetize you. And then, yeah, your channel is still there, but YouTube is not going to promote your videos because there's not going to be ads on your videos, and they're not making any money. You're not making any money either. So nowadays, it's definitely tougher to be a content creator. You can't be, you know, yourself, so to speak. If you're someone that cusses a lot, which is just part of your lingo, you know, you can't do that anymore. You have to watch your mouth. And I get it. It's not about like, oh, you got to cuss all the time, but that's just part of how people talk. That just being genuine. You can't do that either. So long story short, you have to syndicate your content, and that's what I've been able to do as well. So what I do with my content is, first, I upload it to my premium membership site. It's AutoVlog Pro, and this video is not to try to you know, promote my website and have people join and stuff like that. That's if you want to. If you want to have early bird, like first access to all the videos before they go live on YouTube, one day before, that's on AutoVlog Pro. There's no ads, there's no sponsorship plugging in the videos. You get discount on merch, stuff like that. That's what the premium website is for. Then a day later, it lands on YouTube. That's the main hub. That's where I get the most views, of course, because that's where most of my followers are. Then 1 or 2 days later, I re-upload the same video to Facebook. And by doing that, I have 3 different platforms where my content is live. So even if one of those platforms were to disappear, or even 2 of them, I still have one where I can upload my content. Now, since I got monetized on Facebook, which was, I think it was July 15th, I went from, I think it was 10 or 11,000 followers on Facebook to over 70,000, and this is in like 2.5 months. What is it? August, September? Yeah, 2.5 months. I've grown over 50,000 followers on Facebook organically, just from my videos spreading, and my page continues to grow. Now it's about 32,000 likes, but the followers is over 70,000. I still don't understand exactly how that works on Facebook, you know, likes versus followers and stuff like that, but I don't really care all that much either. I just re-upload the content, and so people can see it. And it's amazing how many new subscribers I've gotten on Facebook as well. They were like, man, I've never seen any of your videos, and like, I watch YouTube. And that's come from Facebook. So it's, again, it's all about syndicating your content. If you're a content creator, you have to, I mean, I can't stress it enough. I might be repetitive here. You have to syndicate your content. You have to. And the amazing thing about it is that I'm not creating new content for Facebook. I'm re-uploading the same stuff that's already been live on 2 websites. And it's exploded my Facebook page, and I've gotten millions upon millions of views. So as we always do on this channel here, I try to be as transparent as I can with, you know, income earnings and stuff like that. So I'm going to show you guys what I actually made in the first 2 weeks of being monetized. Now this is from July 15th to July 31st. I made almost $12,000 on old videos, and it's not really about like, oh, I'm making all this money. It's about syndication of content. And again, going back to my friend Troy Cyrus, whose whole channel was deleted, you have to syndicate your content. But back to Facebook and the monetization and everything, just like on YouTube, you know, you can have a spurt where you go like this and you're like, wow, and then it just all of a sudden just kind of tapers off. Every full-time creator has seen this. It's normal. And the same thing happens on Facebook. So the second month, which was a full month, it wasn't just 14, 15 days, I made about, I think it was 6,000. I'll put it up on the screen here. I can't remember the numbers exactly. Because for whatever reason, in the algorithm, everything started tapering off again. And then for this month, it's gone up a little bit again. So I'm looking at making about $8,000 in basically syndication money. And I'm showing you guys this just, you know, if you didn't know about this already and you're a content creator, you have to know about this. And it should be the norm for everyone to syndicate their content. I mean, I want to try to help people out here. I don't want to sit and just know like this information and not tell anyone. Everyone should be doing this, because again, it's about people seeing your content. You're going to gain tons of more followers and just more views to the hard work that you put into your content. All right, so it seems like my camera has cooled down enough for me to shoot the ending of this video here. And I don't really know what more to say. I just wanted to make this video today to let other creators know that, you know, there's more possibilities out there for your content. It's not just YouTube. And again, it's not to down YouTube. Like I said, I'm eternally grateful for the platform that is YouTube and the life that I can live. But I'm not gonna keep all my eggs in one basket. I'm just not gonna do it. What if something were to happen? What if my channel was deleted? You know, with my YouTube channel, I've also been able to help my parents a little bit financially during the time that my dad had a stroke and everything. It's my livelihood. It's what I do for a living. And I'm not taking the chance of having, you know, some freak accident happen where I either get one, demonetized, or two, my whole channel gets deleted. It's not happening. So yeah, for the 148th time probably in this video, you have to syndicate your content. You have to. You don't have to go and create your own website like I did, but at least create a Facebook page if you don't already have it and re-upload your stuff. So I almost forgot here, as we mentioned in the beginning, the payments that I have on the Ferrari, I've made videos on this already, so I'm not going to talk about that again. You know, every payment that I have regarding the cars on my channel is now covered by my Facebook earnings. I don't even have to dip into my YouTube earnings to pay for what actually generates income on my channel. And that is all from syndication. Again, you have to syndicate your content. I can't stress it enough. Especially if you're a channel out there and you're bigger than my channel and you're not doing this, dude, and girl, come on, man. You have to do this. Syndicate your content. Please. I don't want to see any other creator's channel be hacked. I don't want to see any other creator's channel get demonetized for them saying something that advertisers don't like. I don't want to see that stuff. But if that happens, you need a backup. So for the last time in today's video, syndicate your content. With that being said, this upload is now finished. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you learned something. I probably forgot to mention a million things that I should. Oh yeah, Troy, my buddy Troy Sowers. You guys have to go follow him on Facebook because he's gonna start uploading his videos now on Facebook. You guys have to go follow him. If you follow me and other automotive YouTubers like Mike StreetSpeed717, also very close friend with Troy, a lot closer than I am, you guys need to go support him. I'm gonna leave a link to his Facebook page in the description of this video. You guys go follow him, give him a like, give him a follow. He's gonna start uploading his content there, and please watch it. But yeah, I'm sure this video is super long already. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, if you're stopping by for the first time and you haven't already, and you want to, please subscribe. I'll leave links to my Facebook page as well, and Instagram, and, you know, pro membership sites if you guys are interested in that. If you're not, that's completely okay as well. Maybe I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.